Good morning, everybody. I'm Nikki Stanzione.
And I'm meteorologist Kristen Van Dyke.
And this is New Mexico style. And I read this morning from a friend on Facebook that it is National Strawberry Ice Cream Day.
Oh, it's too cold for that.
I know. I don't think I can eat
the strawberries minus the ice cream.
Yeah. Or maybe melted strawberry ice cream.
I don't know.
It's a little chilly out there, by the way.
It is. And it was a little snowy yesterday, and because of the snow and the cold, all Albuquerque public schools are on a 2-hour delay this morning. A big storm that swept through the state yesterday left roads snow-packed and icy. This morning it's going to be like that all day long, making it dangerous for school buses this morning or parents who have to drive to take their kids to school or even pick them up from school because we're staying below freezing all day.
And you can find all those school delays at the bottom of your screen as well as on our website at casa.com. Now, I do want to mention that you just want to give yourself a little extra time. For me, the driving was okay. The freeways, I don't want anybody to get too scared. The freeways are pretty good.
They're really out there. The trucks are out there. They're salting the roads. They're trying to make the roads good, but they're just spots you have to watch out for.
Exactly. It's those icy patches.
Crazy. Everybody drives slower.
Well, the worst part I was going to say is that part when you first go to your car, if you weren't in a garage this morning and it's cold and you have to defrost and then you might have to do a little scraping. So that's the part that you might need to give yourself a little especially extra time for. But you know, the winter weather isn't what caused this driver to slip and slide into the pond at Landry's restaurant last night. This is awful. Take a look at this.
Right. The driver, Michael Maestas, was arrested on suspicion of DWI when somehow his car ended up in that pond there. So I don't know. I guess he mistaked the snow on top of the pond maybe covered things up a bit. I'm not sure. But
if he was drinking, his mind was slightly blurred, and now he's definitely paying the price. So please be extra cautious out there, whether or not. Get it? Whether or not. It doesn't always have to do with the weather. We certainly don't want to see any drinking and driving either, even in perfect weather. But speaking of that weather, what's going to happen later today? You said it's not going to get any below freezing? I mean, anything above freezing?
Yeah, it's going to stay below freezing. We started off this morning at 8 at the Sunport. We're now up to 10 with the sunshine, so we're trying to get there. Wind chill this morning. You should have seen Alamosa was at 45 below wind chill, and then we had 20 to 35 below wind chill for the Four Corners, and we're still seeing, look at that, Grant's 20 below wind chill there, 12 below wind chill in Santa Fe. 0 is what it feels like in Albuquerque, 1 below in Socorro, out east in the teens. So it is bitterly cold. For those of us that saw the snow, that just makes it even colder. It's like we have a little ice box, our own little ice box keeping things cold. So yeah, as we go through the day, 10 degrees to 9 o'clock, 19 for your lunch hour, and highs today only in the upper 20s for us and around the state. Even Roswell, the freezing mark will be your high. Alamogordo may try to get into the mid-30s. So some of you may try to touch the mid-30s, but that's going to be it. I-25 at St. Francis there, you can see the snow on the sides of the roads. Freeway's not looking too bad. I-40 at Tucumcari, still pretty rough out that way. Some fog is certainly possible too, and then down south of Tucumcari, we're still seeing some snow. So the bottom line is allow for extra time. Just like Nikki mentioned, scraping off your car, the windshield, that will take a little time. Mine and Elizabeth, we both have problems with our gates getting out because they have had frozen shut, so there's that issue. Your garage may be an issue there too. And again, icy roads could persist all the way until tomorrow afternoon because we're going to be below freezing until then. Out east, we have a few snow showers left over. That's out toward Fort Sumner and Clovis and Portales and Elida there. That is trying to diminish, but we will see some spotty light snow out down in the southeast and perhaps for our northern mountains too. East mountains may see some fog, but we're really done with the snow for the most part. We'll see gradual more sunshine today, and then we'll be talking warmer temperatures for the end of the week. But today, 20s and 30s for highs, so bundle up. Down the southeast, some spotty snow this morning, 32 today, low 50s for the end of the week. Northern mountains we'll see highs back into the 30s, even near 40 for Santa Fe. East mountains, 20s today, but looking better tomorrow in Albuquerque. We'll see better conditions too. 40s for the end of the week, but today, stuck in the 20s for highs.